everyone, welcome to the Kachina Kitchen. I'm Earl Hamlin, and what a beautiful day we have here in Kingman for some Southwest cowboy cooking. And do we have a cowboy show for you today? Today my guest chefs are Pat Farrell, he is the president of the Jerry Ambrose Veterans Council, and also Terry Flanagan, who is with the Marine Corps League. And they're going to be doing some MREs for us. So don't go away. We've got a lot of show for you, a lot of information. Oh, and also, they're going to build a monument for some of our veterans. And you want to get in on that. We'll be right back after these messages. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Kachina Kitchen. This segment is sponsored by the world's greatest, I know, the world's greatest. All of the security systems out there are not as good as this one. That's what I'm just saying, okay? And that security system is Southwest Alarm. Now I know you're valuable, and you know you're valuable. We all know you're valuable, but guess what? You have valuables. And you want to protect those valuables. You want to get Southwest Alarm. So give them a call at 753-2333. That's 753-2333, and get the protection you need and you deserve. Get Southwest Alarm. All right, my guest, Terry Flanagan. How are you, sir?
Very good.
Pat, how are you?
Good morning to you.
How's everything?
Fantastic, sir.
Pat Farrell.
Yes, sir.
You're the president of the Jerry Ambrose Veterans Council.
Yes, sir.
Well, it's a long line. I had to take a pause there. Yeah. And Terry, you are?
I'm the commandant with the Marine Corps League here in Kingman.
What does the commandant mean?
I'm the person in charge, and like he's a president, I'm a commandant.
Cool. Okay.
I'm in charge of the Marine Corps League here in our detachment.
So you guys want to build a monument?
Well, the monument is there. We want to expand on it. In the park downtown is the Veterans Park, and we want to add the names of our World War II veterans. There are over 900 that are in the courthouse right now. We want to get them out in the public where they belong, along with adding...
Wait. The World War II veterans are in the court system?
The names are in the memorial in the court.
A lot of...
No. That's another show and another topic. But in the courthouse, since it doesn't have public access that it used to, there's approximately 900 names of the Mojave County residents from World War II who served. And we want to put those names out into the park. And then also we want to build 2 added memorials, one for Iraq and one for our Afghanistan veterans here in Mojave County.
Okay. The World War II veterans are getting less and less every year, I would imagine.
Yes, sir. The World War II ended just a little over 70 years ago.
Wow.
And a lot of our veterans, World War II age, are in their late 80s and up to 100 years old. And we would like to get this accomplished for them and show them how much we appreciate their service before it's too late.
Sure, yeah, that's a good thing to do. So what do we need? We need money, obviously.
Yes.
So we need about $40,000-$50,000?
No, actually, we're looking we've already got some community support, and we're looking at between $15,000 and $20,000.
But you would take $40,000 or $50,000?
Yes, we would.
Okay, that's what we needed to raise then.
But we'll
and there's
take
other
what we
things
have.
you could do with that other excess money as well, like expand it even further, and there's a lot of things you can do for veterans with a little bit of extra money.
Well, Terry designed this particular memorial where we want to put up, and he designed it so this would be the last 3 memorials that we actually need to put up.
Oh, okay.
And we complete the park area and enhance our downtown and increase our visitors and tourism.
But the other, let's say we get $100,000. So we could help some veterans get off the street, get some medical coverage, maybe a car or 2, whatever. You can always use extra money, correct?
Our veterans need the gaps filled, okay, between what they're getting, and if you retired 20 years ago, your pension is not quite keeping up with the cost of living. Okay, so there are some gaps in there that we fill.
Present administration keeps knocking those pensions down. All right, so tell me a little bit about MREs.
Well, the MREs go back basically in history. The troops needed something to eat quick, fast, and easy in the field. What you have today is sort of what we see here. This package here is meals ready to eat, which is what an MRE stands for. And this happens to be menu number 1, chili with beans. This is from the Department of Defense that the government would issue out to troops.
So a soldier would carry that around with him in his backpack?
Yeah, and we've got
with all the other stuff that he has to carry around.
Yes, or it would be in a truck or a Jeep, but if you're out in the field, you would take what's needed. Like this is a company here that makes them, the MRE stars, and this is what a trooper might carry. And we're going to let you pick what you might want for breakfast this morning. One of these meals. You know, chicken noodle stew, pinto stew, and beef stew.
Well, okay, so if you're not allergic to stew, you're in seventh heaven here.
You're in good shape.
Okay, let's try chicken noodle stew.
Okay, chicken noodle stew.
I got to tell you, it doesn't look too appetizing from the menu.
Well, when you're in the field, the new stuff today, here you go, Pat, is a lot better than what I had in the Vietnam area when you mentioned before in cans. We had it in cans, and you
You
had
guys
a can
had
opener.
Vienna sausage in cans, didn't you?
We had a lot of things in cans.
Spam in cans, Vienna sausage
Spam in
in
cans, that, and ham and lima beans, which most veterans will know what that stands for. But yeah, I mean, you had a can opener, you had heating tabs, or you made a little fire, and there was different ways to cook it. Pat's showing how just, there's your meal.
Pull it out.
Okay, so basically these would be really, if you're hiking on a long hike or even a short hike. I mean, if you're going for a half a day and you want to have lunch someplace out, or breakfast and then have lunch someplace else and then hike back. Or if you go on vacation or hunting trips,
Right.
or mule packing. I do some mule packing every now and then.
Well, those that
This is
hike
really-
get lost out there on a somewhat regular occasion.
Oh,
You always
yeah.
see them on the news, and taking one of these with you would certainly help you get along in case you did get lost.
And you felt that box, this is light. This is
Oh
not,
yeah, it's very light.
and you want a snack, here we have nut and raisin mix. You want to spice it up, you have barbecue sauce.
Okay. All right, they're telling us we got to kind of hurry here with
Okay.
getting this open.
Doing my best, and then all you do is you put in, and not very much water. Terry, you want to
This-
hold that open?
And it's cold water?
Yep.
This is cold water, it's a chemical reaction, watch your bottom.
And this is all you do is just pour some cold water from like a canteen or a water bottle?
Do not overfill.
Uh-oh.
I would not drink out of that glass. See, it's already
Yeah,
heating
it's
up.
already heating, get
Oh,
your,
it's
get your
heating
food
up.
in there.
Okay.
Well, this is kind of cool.
Today, especially in the Southwest, people worry about fires, making a campfire. We see what's going on in California right now with fires. You do not need fire to make these meals.
Okay. This cooks in 10 to 12 minutes.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
okay.
So
So we could talk about
So I
some
got to
of the
wait
other
here at the
items.
restaurant for 10 or 12 minutes, huh?
Yeah.
Let me tell you, the service is really good
Yeah,
here, you
sure.
guys. You're doing good.
But you could see what comes with it. You know, when you get a pack like this in
Yeah,
the
tell
fields.
me all the different
Okay.
things. Well,
You
first
know-
of all, let's
Okay.
let the viewers. How do you get these? Can you buy these online or at a store or?
There are companies that sell them online.
Do we have any
That's-
stores in Kingman that sell them?
I don't know offhand if we do. Actually, my store would be. There's one out in Golden Valley called Golden Valley Mercantile. We may be selling these shortly.
Oh, okay.
You'll have the Prepper Show coming up in October that is put on here. There'll be several distributors at the Prepper Show that will have the different products, either from MRE Star. There's
Okay.
several others that have it.
Okay.
But you get a box like this if you buy it. You get your pouches.
And we're going to give you. We're
Oh.
going to give your names and addresses and email
Yeah.
address
You got
at
sugar-
the end of the show. So if they have any questions, they can call you.
You got sugar cookies. You got the meals that we just talked about. They can, no, feel like that's not heavy.
No, it's not. This is pinto stew.
Yeah, so you could carry these with you.
Okay.
Here's,
And
it comes,
they actually pack pretty easily,
Yeah.
don't they?
yes, it comes with the cooking bags,
So let me tell the viewers. Okay,
crackers.
these two packets are about equivalent to about what a small can of soup would weigh. Not very much at all, and you have two meals instead of one. And with soup, you got to have, at least 4 or 5 packets of carrot crackers or whatever to make it. What is that?
Drink mix. This
Seriously?
one your drink mix. This happens to be great. We've got, this is a government issued one here.
take
Directions.
your choice. Lemonade or
Lemon lime. Yeah.
Lemon lime.
Great. Let's
This is,
take,
okay, add half a canteen cup, 12 ounces of water. So here we're just gonna, all right, where did you, normally you would have a bayonet or a knife.
we're
And we're
fresh
just
out of
gonna-
bayonets here.
Yeah. See, being a Marine, we would
Really
know that,
cool.
and we're just gonna add that.
Okay, cool.
The spoons come with it because normally we have, whoops,
Yeah, we don't
spoon
want to.
kits.
Oh, they provide everything.
Yes.
And this has got cream and sugar and salt and pepper and everything in it.
What's missing is World War II, Korea, and Vietnam. You used to get a box of cigarettes in every MRE.
Oh, really?
Yes.
A box of cigarettes or a carton?
No,
Two cigarettes
two,
in a
two or
box.
three cigarettes in a box.
Oh, really?
That's what they, now no more cigarettes.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. We lost a lot of veterans to,
Yes.
to smoking, I'm sure. It's not bad.
No.
Kind of tastes like Gatorade and Kool-Aid mixed together a little bit.
So you get in a
You
box.
have a large variety of
stuff,
choices.
Right. And a lot of this, whether it's the distributors that make this stuff, like the MRE Star or other companies, I mean, you order a box like this, and you're going to get a full kit in there. So you can see this will feed a family.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
On a hike.
This would even feed my mother-in-law.
Mashed potatoes.
Seriously? That's a box
Lots
of
of
mashed potatoes?
Clam chowder.
Wait a minute. These mashed potatoes look better than my mother-in-law.
Clam chowder.
Okay.
Pork rib boneless imitation. So it says imitation. You know you're not getting real food.
Okay. Just,
And these are highly effective because our troops are taking these out in backpacks with them on long range patrols on feet. Anywhere from 50 to 80 pounds they're carrying with them.
all right, I got to take a break here, right? All right. We're going to take a break. We're going to tell you how you can donate to the monuments. So don't go away. We'll be right back after these messages. And we're going to talk about some MREs and how healthy they are. I know I'm hurrying. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Kachina Kitchen. This segment is sponsored by the Kingman Daily Miner. All right, folks, you know what the Kingman Daily Miner do every day? They get up and they figure out a way how to save you money. And they come up with a plan that actually saves you money, and that plan is called Coupons on Demand. So what you need to do is get the Kingman Daily Miner, get the Coupons on Demand section, and look at all those coupons to save you money. Holidays are right around the corner, you know, and you want to save all the money you can before those holidays. So get the Kingman Daily Miner, subscribe today, and get coupons on demand. All right, I'm back here with the guys from the Jerry Ambrose Veterans Council.
Yes, sir.
And you're building a monument or expanding the monument. So tell us how we can send donations to the monument.
Okay, there's a couple
Look
of
in the camera.
there's a couple of different ways to do this. You can
Okay.
send it to the JAVC, care of Post Office Box 4463, Kingman, Arizona 86402, or you can go to our website at www.javc.org, click on the memorial button, and go down, and there's a donation tab on the bottom where you can donate directly to our account from there. If you have any other questions on it, my email address is on there. Please email me with any questions or comments.
Yeah.
Another way to pay is through the Marine Corps League.
Yeah, the Marine Corps League, we can also accept, you had to throw me that one in, I forgot our post office box. But Marine Corps League, actually, we're listed through the Jerry Ambrose Veterans Council, we're members. But we're also, what's important to know, we're a 501c3. So any funds that you donate to this memorial goes into a special account that will give you a tax deduction if that's one of your issues. Also on the memorial website, we have the history of the memorial, how it came about, the original one with two Marines, which was Jerry Ambrose and Chuck Carlson, and the plans we did on how to expand this, along with a few photos.
Okay, now we're all friends of Jerry Ambrose and his wife Maggie. So they did a lot for our community, and the veterans, they were absolutely obsessed about all that, and they did a lot for the veterans, and we miss them. They both have passed away, and we miss them dearly, but they were good people, and they were good for our community. So no donation is too small, and you can give as much as you can afford, and don't be embarrassed if you just send a couple bucks, okay? Don't be embarrassed about that because everything counts. All right, they're telling me we need to open this.
Yes,
How do
it's
we-
ready to, there's tabs on the side there. You can just reach in and,
It's gonna be a little warm, but yeah, you can just tear the tabs.
Okay.
or you can cut them with your knife.
Oh,
We have a spoon.
Okay.
See, normally you would just eat it right out of the bag, just,
Okay.
well, let's get this out. Yeah,
Okay.
right.
And this time we're gonna cook pork rib, boneless.
that smells good from here.
Smells very good, actually.
Look how hot and, yeah, it does.
You
smell
guys
good.
should open up an REM restaurant. Or MRE
MRE
restaurant.
restaurant.
Okay, let's open some of the fruits and those
Fruits and nuts.
yeah.
Well, you know what? Since you've got that meal there, what you might want is this one happens to come with crackers.
Let's open those.
So
Okay.
you got wheat and soy crackers. Everything that the military is trying to make today too, it's not just thrown together. It's trying to get the troops in a healthy way with the right amount of calories, carbs, and all of that stuff. I'm sure
And some of our
crackers.
troops are in areas where they need a lot of calories, especially if you're carrying how much? 60 pounds? 80
Between
pounds?
50 and 80, depending on the mission.
Whoa,
And a lot of those missions are up in high altitudes.
wow.
And some of those long-range patrols too, they can carry up to over 100 pounds.
There you go. Thank you, Pat. Okay, and what else could we put on there for our little military guys?
Oh, let's see. We have.
Now, we want to
got-
tell folks, this is not home cooking, but it's not bad. I mean, seriously, it's not bad at all. Because I've tasted some of these MREs before.
And these are vacuum packed and have a long shelf life, so you don't have to worry about them going bad on you.
That's pretty good.
There you go. See, a lot of people think, oh, this stuff is going to taste horrible, but it's getting better than it was. If you talk to a Korean War veteran, he's probably going to tell you all the horror stories of what came out of his can, as you said. The stuff today is better for our troops.
Especially if you talk to a Revolutionary War veteran or Civil War veteran as well.
Okay. There we go. Some
And this
dessert,
is dessert.
or
These are
just snacks right out of the bag,
dry fruit.
dried fruit. And if you are worried, if you're a mom or something that's got kids and you're going to do survivalist and you're worried about calories and nutrition, any one of these companies that you get them from, like here's the government one, here's all your nutrition facts, MRE Star, their nutrition facts is on the back. So it's going to give you all the information you need to get a healthy meal out of a bag.
Cool. Okay. All right. Now let's talk a little bit about this monument. Why are we expanding? What's the purpose of the expansion?
Well, the expansion, we already have a monument for the Korean War veterans, and we already have one for the Vietnam veterans. And we believe that the World War II veterans, our greatest generation, should have one. And the soldiers that are serving now in Iraq and Afghanistan are the best trained, best equipped, most returned group of veterans ever. Some of them have been back as many as 10 times. Okay.
Wow.
So we believe that they should be honored, and we're going to build this memorial wall, and we need help from the people to do that because it's going to cost us around $20,000 additional. We will take more. We're not hard to get along with that way. Okay, but we need the help to get it up and going, and this will be the last time we have to expand the park. And like I say, once again, it will enhance our downtown area and help with our tourism. So.
Mojave County, in as you say, the war on terror, I guess you could call it, is between Iraq and Afghanistan. Mojave County has lost 8 veterans. We have lost 8 young men who have died in the service of their country. And since we're the county seat in Kingman, this is one reason we had the memorial here, but this is honoring all the veterans from all over. Havasu has a memorial, Bullhead has one, we have one.
Every city
but
should have
Every city has one, but we're trying to do this because it is, since we're the county, it belongs here with all those names. And we've talked to military moms, we've talked to other groups that are supporting us in doing this.
Okay. Now, does the federal government give you any grants or anything like that?
No, they just give us the tax donation ID numbers for whatever you donate can come off your taxes.
Okay.
Okay, and that's through the IRS we sent for that approval. We have.
Okay, so let me do the hypothetical.
That's all.
I send you $5, okay, and you're going to send me back a receipt with the federal ID number.
If you want it, you can do that.
Okay.
Yeah, but anybody that wants a receipt can have it. Okay, and we'll do that for you.
Good.
Not
okay.
a problem. Okay.
And then again, how can they send you money?
Again, through the easiest way is to go to the website, javc.org, because Jerry Ambrose Veteran Council is a mouthful, so we've shortened it to javc.org. And you go there, look for the tab about Memorial. It's going to give you through PayPal. It's going to give you our post office box. The website gives you Pat's phone number, and so
And we're going to have all that
make
information.
Yeah, you'll have that information.
Okay,
You can
I want
make
to tell the
donation.
viewers, okay, Pat's not checking his watch because the show is running too long or too short. He's checking his watch for the meal, just so you know, okay?
Yeah.
Because I got worried the first time. I'm thinking, wow, he's got to go someplace. But you're not.
My wife's not in town today, so I'm good.
So you're cooking for yourself.
No, I'm cooking for
For Bill?
Bill.
For
Yes.
Bill, the cameraman,
Oh
he's
my
hungry too.
God.
Okay.
Bill gets so many perks, it's unbelievable.
But with the memorial too, we've hit up local businesses here. Like I say, going to Laserworks, she's given us a deal. The big cost is not, if you go to look at Memorial downtown, we've got cinder block, that's not expensive. We've got cement, that's not expensive. A lot of that is being donated. Some of the labor is being donated. The big expense when people say, why so much? It's like if you look at Vietnam and Korea that's there now, they were approximately $5,000 each.
Wow.
And the big expense is that black granite. That has to be specially cut and shipped from the
So
Midwest.
this is going to be an attractive monument.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
It's going to blend right in with what's there.
what's there. And the city parks and the city council have already approved it, but that granite has to be specially cut, shipped down here, and then Laserworks has to cut each of those names into that stone.
Okay, now, maybe you can help me, Mick, so you can correct me if I'm wrong. But I heard veterans are one of the biggest contributors, and also high school students are one of the biggest contributors.
Well, one thing that has changed from when I was back in high school was now they have community service for the kids. And they come out and they help with a lot of different things, okay? And they'll do fun drives, they'll do food drives. Yeah. And our veterans, there's 27,000 veterans here in Mojave County.
Wow.
There's about 8,000 in the area right here with Kingman and Butler area and a little bit of Golden Valley. So, yeah, we have our fair share of veterans. That's
Good.
twice the national average. Yeah.
Now, one thing about getting involved with this that I want to say real quick is that those 900 or so names on this memorial are all people who lived in Mojave County at the time of
good.
the war.
Really. All right, I got to take a little break here. We'll be right back after these messages. You don't go away. Because we're going to do our MRE test.
You got a plate?
I got a plate. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the Kachina Kitchen. Welcome back my guest chef, Pat Farrell and Terry Flanagan, and they're munching down on MREs. All right, while Pat's getting that, Pat.
And maybe that didn't cook up just yet. Nope.
Needs to be in there again?
Chicken. It should be okay.
All right, I got to thank some folks while you're doing that. All right, Culligan, the official water. Oh, come on, Bill. Where you at, baby? Culligan, the official water of the Kachina Kitchen.
Yeah,
Great tasting water all year long. Remember, call Culligan. Also, True Value Distribution Center, we want to thank them. All right, Pat, want to thank you very much. Terry, want to thank you very much.
Thank you for having us.
All right, one more time. Tell them how they can donate.
You can donate through our website at javc.org. Click on Memorial Wall. Go down to the bottom, it says donation, and just click on there and donate whatever you can. Every little bit helps, and we very much appreciate it. Help us honor our veterans.
Okay.
Bon appetit.
And you take credit cards?
Yes, we do.
Okay. All right, everybody. Remember, $1, $2, $50,000, whatever you can afford, whatever. And don't feel bad about it. If you can't afford a lot of money, we understand. These are for our veterans, and they'll understand as well. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on the Kachina Kitchen.